Number 21, Tae Yi Hang. Number 22, John Tang. Number 28, Lee Jun Kang. And number 37, Chia Jia Yu. And your starting five, number 0, Lim Chi Wei. Number 1, John Wong. Number 7, Troy Leonard Baxter Jr. Number 10, Damian Guy. And number 77, Hang Yi Tong. And head coach Yong Hianan, ladies and gentlemen, Johor Southern Tigers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing their opponent, the Fujian Youth. Number 2, Zhang Jin Hang. Number 3, Zhan Yun Fang. Number 5, Ding Wei Shen. Number 9, Wu Yi Hang. Number 13, Wang Jihen. Number 14, Wang Minghang. And number 15, Jun Rao. And your starting five, number 0, Lu Zhenghua. Number 11, Wang Yuhao. Number 12, Li Hailang. Number 23, Peng Lian. And number 77, Jun Bo Lian. And head coach Shen Xiaoyong, ladies and gentlemen, Fujian Yu. Introducing the referee, crew chief Ng Hua Long, umpire Hioyo Ng Chua, and Mandy Nyeng. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to MABA Stadium, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
The 23rd all the way to the 27th of October.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back to MABA Stadium. 2 minutes
the competition
before
format.
the start.
8 teams participating will be divided into 2 groups, Group A and Group B. Group A will consist of Johor Southern Tigers, Penang Sunrise Youngsters, Shanghai Jiaotong University, Fujian Youth Team, while the Group B will be consisting of NS Matrix Deers, Putrajaya Park City Heat, Northwestern Polytechnic University, as well as the Macau representative team. So this game at 2 p.m. will be between the Fujian Youth and the Johor Southern Tigers. The next game coming up will be the Northwestern Polytechnic University versus the Putrajaya Park City Heat. This is the first game of the tournament here for these teams, as they will look to test out the opponents here. Aim is to get into the semi-finals of the competition. As you can see online right now, the team rosters for the Fujian Youth team, I've been told, number 77, Lian Junbo, is a player to watch out for this team. Most of their players competing at the under 21 national levels. And of course, the very familiar Johor Southern Tigers team. They've brought in import Troy Leonard Baxter Jr., coming from Tallahassee. Graduated from Oldsmar Christian High School and played as well. Played varsity ball with the Morgan State Bears. And we get the game going here. Fujian comes up with the first possession of this international invitational tournament. Mid-range shot by Lian Junbo. Straight away going to the key player there, Fujian Youth. And a foul on the rebound there goes on Troy Baxter Jr. So a quick baseline inbound here for the Fujian Youth team. As we can see, the starting five for both teams. Johor Southern Tigers starting with a very recognizable starting five. Lim Chi Wei starting alongside Heng Yi Dong in the backcourt. Damian Guy, Jean Wong Kai Chek, and Troy Baxter will complete the starting five for the Johor team. Johor team sporting the black jerseys. Whereas for the Fujian Youth Basketball team, we have number 0, Lu Xinghua, starting alongside number 11 there. And Li Hai Lang, number 12. Lian Junbo, as well as Li Ziping, will complete the backcourt. One made free throw off 2 trips there. Will give Johor Southern Tigers the first point of the game. Driving straight to the basket and right-handed layup there is Fujian Youth. Chi Wei denies the screen. Johor flows into their motion offense. Damian Guy can't get the three-pointer to fall. Strip on the layup. Foul is called. Lian Junbo heavily involved at the start of this game. Foul goes on number 1 for Johor, John Wong. John Wong, typically a very solid, dependable player for the Johor Southern Tigers, one of the leaders of the team. Can play the small ball 3, the small ball 4. Typically performs best in that small forward position. He's just able to do enough of everything to avoid being dropped from the starting lineup. Can defend so well. Plays out the high post. 2 free throws are good for Lian Junbo. Straight away 3 for Troy Leonard Baxter is no good. And ball goes back to Fujian Youth. Driving to the basket again, the ball will stay with the team in white here. And this is the second baseline inbound for Fujian already in this starting period. Attacking inside the post. Oh! Number 23, Li Ziping with the strong move to the basket. And Troy Baxter unable to stop the big man there. Picking up the foul is John Wong, who picks up his second of the game. throw is good from number 23. And it's a 7-1 lead early. Johor Southern Tigers struggling with shooting the basketball. Troy Baxter still not feeling the rim. All the way down, and rebound once again by the Fujian basketball team. Troy Baxter now leading the break. He's going all the way and somehow strong arms that one. A nice pass inside, splits the defense. And that's another player for the Fujian youth on the scoreboard. Lee Hai Lang was the player who made the score. Troy Baxter, 4 attempts, 4 misses so far. A lot of ISO action here. Heng Yi Tong finally comes up big, gets the steal, and it's the locals, Damien Guy, who tacks on 2 points for Johor. Straight away, 3 is good from Liu Zhenghua. And that will force a timeout from Johor Southern Tigers. 12-3 is the current score, as Johor looks a bit sluggish to start the game.
This is the first game of the day between Fujian and Johor Southern Tigers.
Game resumes here, 12-3, the current score. Fujian Youth starting the game hot. Heng Yi Tong all the way with no obstruction, driving to the rim. Troy Baxter boxing out, rebound grabbed by Damien. Oh, a quick foul there. And Heng Yi Tong will count himself lucky. Picked up the ball there, almost committing a traveling violation. (12-5), Johor Southern Tigers should go back to the local players a little bit more. Referees just having some issues with the game clock at the moment. Fujian's youth starting lineup has, well, all of their players from the starting lineup has scored already in this game. Troy Baxter still trying to find his rhythm. That's 0 for 5. Quick 3 there, ill-advised from number 11, Wang Yu Hao. And Baxter trying to attack middle. Oh, with a nice footwork on the spin move. Going back to his right side. Fooling the defender. Driving in, gets the ball stripped away. Trying to attract some attention from the referees is number 0, Liu Xinghua. Foul will go on Lim Chi Wei there. Didn't see a lot wrong there on the replay, but we'll respect the referee's calls. 12-7. Johor Southern Tigers starting to figure out the team from China. Aggressive press there. Double team of the pick and roll. Remember, this Fujian youth team is a really young team. Almost causing the shot clock violation. John Tang does come up with the rebound off the air ball. Lim Chi Wei, back to Troy Baxter. He's not afraid to just shoot. Needs to put more power on that one. Still can't find the bottom of the net. It's Fujian once again, gets the ball stripped away. They recover nicely though. Johor Southern Tigers staying in front of their attackers. That one short, ball safe. Johor going the other way. It's Heng Yi-dong who rises up for the mid-range jumper and gets it to fall. Number 77 from Johor Southern Tigers. And there might be a small technical issue once again. Here. While we have that, just giving some background on the Fujian youth team. Head coach of the team is Shen Xiaoyong, the former guard that played for the Fujian men's basketball team. Also coached in the National Basketball League. Leading the youth team here in the international invitation here. Looking for a handoff is Troy Baxter. Troy Baxter passes it to the wing. It's John Tang. He was a bit short on that one. 5 minutes left in this first quarter. Both teams just feeling each other out here to start the game. Oh, pulled the chair on him, Troy Baxter. And Lee Ping just falling to the floor, committing the traveling violation there. Quick timeout call by Fujian Youth. A wise call there as they have not scored a point since the last timeout. 4:44 left, 12-9. Fujian Youth still leading. Welcome back to the live stream here. It's the Fujian Youth taking on the Johor Southern Tigers. Fujian leading at the moment. Still the first quarter of play, so you haven't missed much here. Both teams just feeding each other out. This is the first game of the tournament, of course. There will be 4 games each day from 23rd to 27th of October. And you can come down here. Troy Baxter Jr. driving down the lane and slamming that in. Bring the scores closer once again. Another turnover called, and it's Lim Chi Wei who will get the kind whistle from the referee. So as I was mentioning just before the dunk from Troy Baxter Jr., the Malaysia Basketball International Invitational will be held from the 23rd to 27th of October 2024. There will be 4 games each day, 2 to 10 on both Wednesday and Thursday. That's today and tomorrow. On Friday, it will start earlier at 10 a.m. in the morning. And then we have the semifinals and the finals happening on Saturday and Sunday. So that will be 5 full days of basketball here at the MABA Stadium. Do come down and join us. Tickets are 10 ringgit for a day pass. So you can come in, watch 1 game, go out, have lunch, and come back in again. And that's no problem. Lim Chi Wei with the first free throw there. And Johor Southern Tigers takes their first lead in the game since 0-1. Nice pass down low, reverse layup, blocked by Troy Baxter. Baxter leading the break. Yi Dong finds the ball somehow and knocks down the short-range jumper. Fujian Youth playing at a really high pace, perhaps a pace they can't handle. Heng Yi Dong trying to keep up his hot streak. Had a 3-on-3 break there, gets the ball stolen again. And a nice fake there, Lim Chi Wei not able to finish the reverse layup there on the fast break. And it will be another foul here. Trying for the steal once again. And the Fujian youth team not moving the ball around too much. They're focusing more on isolation actions. Trying to take their players one-on-one, perhaps trying to take advantage of the size that they have on the team. They outsize the Johor Southern Tigers at almost every position. Perhaps maybe except for at the 5 against Troy Baxter. Let's talk more about the import player for Troy Baxter Jr., perhaps testing him out for the Major Basketball League that's happening soon. He declared for the draft, the NBA draft that is, in 2021. Joined the Chicago Bulls for the Summer League that season. And after that, he's played with multiple other G League teams as well. Most recently with the OKC, Oklahoma City Thunder Blue, and the Westchester Knicks. And most recently, he has played for the Calgary Surge in the Canadian Elite Basketball League. There's a foul that will go on white number 5, Ding Wei Sen. And do remember that this Fujian youth team, despite you know, their players playing at the U19 and U21 level, they're very young age, 17 years of age, averaging. Lim Chi Wei will fire from 3-point land, and that shot is wet like water. If you're watching this game online and you're looking for some Chinese commentary, we do have a multi-language stream. Chinese stream is also happening on the MABA YouTube channel. Troy Baxter still wants to find his 3-point stroke. Buzzer on the floor, and some issue with the game clock once again. As the referees will go back to the scorer's table here. Just trying to get the timing right. Johor Southern Tigers just recently going on a run of their own. It was a 12-1 run to start the game to Fujian Youth, and after that, it's been everything Johor Southern Tigers ever since. Troy Baxter has the ISO on top. Up and under is good for the American. Quick turnover there once again from Fujian Youth. Couldn't get the ball under control there. And immediately getting substituted from the game, and that is Zhen Xinghang. Li Ziping will check back in for him. And we can see in the audience the Putrajaya Park City Heat has checked in. Perhaps doing some scouting here. Troy Baxter with the fade away there. Fujian once again struggling to get out of the half court. It will be a jump ball there. Wang Minghang this time committing that turnover, 22-13. Johor Southern Tigers trying to keep the game in the Fujian Youth's half. Johor makes a quick substitution here. Tae Yi Hang checking into the game for John Tang. And Tae Yi Hang, a player that has played for the UCSI Rising Star in the Major Basketball League last season. Really promising youngster for Johor. Troy Baxter tries once again, still can't get the three-pointer to go. Johor Southern Tigers' strategy is to live and die with the three. Brian Tang, another great three-point shooter, thinks about going for it himself. Makes the unselfish play at the end. Ho Hong Shen throwing it over to Fujian Youth. All the way to the rim and rejected there by Troy Baxter. Was reading it all the way. And another quick technical timeout here taken by the referees to sort out the game clock issue. Read that all the way there. You can see on the replay here, Troy Baxter erasing that shot out of existence. And look ahead to the next games of today. Northwestern Polytechnic University will take on the Putrajaya Park City Heat at 4 p.m. At 6 p.m., the Penang Sunrise Youngsters will play against the Shanghai Jiao Tong University. And at 8:30 p.m., Macau will take on the Macau representative team will take on the NS Matrix Deers at 8:30, and that will happen after the opening ceremony of this tournament, I believe. So do stay tuned for that. 3 more games coming this way. Ho Hong Shen missing that free throw there. In and out. Top scorer for Johor Southern Tigers so far is Troy Baxter Jr. with 9, followed by Heng Yi Dong with 6 points. And Fujian Youth just facing some problems, getting out of their own half here. Typically see this more in football. But Johor Southern Tigers just using their advantages here, their speed, their quick hands. The free throw is good from Wang Yuhao. Minute 15 left in the first quarter. 23-14, Johor Southern Tigers. Wang Yuhao at the line. making that second one. Ball intercepted there by the Fujian youth. Ball hits the knee, and once again another turnover. It's Heng Yi-dong who stops at the mid-range, putting up that floater. Brian, three-pointer, still no good. Johor Southern Tigers struggling with the three ball. And Heng Yi-dong affected by the rim protector there. Fujian still can't lift the lid off the basket, my bad. Yi-dong into the corner for Troy Baxter. Short changes that one. Oh, and once again poked away. But Johor Southern Tigers couldn't keep it under control as well. As the score stays as is, despite the frantic final minute there. Fujian gets it intercepted away. Heng Yi-dong coming up with the steal and the score. And Johor Southern Tigers just pressing on their advantage right now. The inexperience of the Fujian youth team showing up here. Final 7.8 seconds. Johor Southern Tigers still applying an aggressive man-to-man press. Johor gets the takeaway, and it's Yi Hang that cannot put it in the basket before the buzzer sounds. So the score will be 25-15 entering the first quarter break here. It's been a good showing from the local Johor Southern Tigers. We're entering the second quarter of this game here between the Fujian Youth and Johor Southern Tigers here at the Malaysia Basketball International Invitational Tournament 2024. This game is held at the MABA Stadium, Kuala Lumpur from the 23rd to 27th of October 2024. There's 4 local teams and 4 Chinese teams that will be competing in this tournament. Local teams are allowed to bring in a foreign import here, and you can see Troy Baxter, the import player for Johor Southern Tigers. Heng Yi-dong does not get the continuation call from the referee, and it will be a sideline ball for Johor Southern Tigers here. 25-15 the score. at the moment. Fujian Youth overwhelmed at Johor Southern Tigers to start the game with a 12-1 run. But Johor Southern Tigers has started to figure out this very young team here. Mbii jumper from mid-range, no good, but Tae Yi-hang able to clean up the mess. Attacking once again, Li Ziping. Loses the ball out of bounds, but will recover here. Li Ziping once again attacking inside, and an offensive foul called by the referee. The top performers for both teams is Troy Baxter Jr. in the first quarter. Despite a very inefficient 4 of 13 from the field, he has scored 9 points and protected the rim slightly there in the first quarter of play. Alongside him, Heng Yi-dong has contributed with 8 points as well, to go with 5 steals in the first quarter alone. Troy Baxter takes on the whole team there and gets it to go. Fujian Youth team loses it once again, throwing off the knee of his teammate, and Tae Yi-hang takes it coast to coast. Johor Southern Tigers still unafraid of pressing their advantage there. They know they can press these guys man to man. Into the corner, it's Brian Tang. Hits it a bit to the left. And rejected out of bounds once again. Troy Baxter Jr. Take a look at the replay here. Not in my house. Not tonight. 31-15. Fujian Youth still trying to figure out this resilient Johor Southern Tigers defense. Baxter still trying to figure the offensive side of his game. John Wong Kai-shek gets an open look for 3 and drains it. Fujian has now set up in the formation to break the press. Li Ziping once again getting called for an offensive foul. That will be his 3rd foul of the game here. And 2 of those has been on the offensive side of the ball. Just got to be a bit more careful on how he extends his elbow to create space for himself. Got a good body on him, especially considering he's only just 17 years of age. Damien Guido lets it fly and strokes it in from deep. Stolen and called a foul there by the referee. We'll have a look at the replay here once again. Didn't look like there was a lot of contact there between the 2 players. Oh, showing us the replay of the 3-pointer first, of course. Li Ziping taking it in the post again. Just loves that low post so much. Quick reset of the game clock will force the officials to stop the game once again. And Johor Southern Tigers having a good time. They are the perennial 2nd place team in Malaysia so far, trailing behind the NS Matrix Deers. of course, will be playing tonight at 8:30 p.m. Do not forget as well, Mei Ting Chun Hong, Malaysia's best player, will likely be playing in the Macau game in the East Asian Super League at 7 p.m. today. You can catch that on Astro. There will be a foul on the rebound there as number 12 from Fujian Youth Li Hailang did get the box out well, and you can see the arms of Ivan Xia interfering with his ability to catch hold of the ball. Clearing out the space, Fujian Youth not getting stifled by the Johor Southern Tigers press. The ball will find its way to Lee Ziping once again. Handoff into the mid-range jumper. 2+1. That's Lu Zhenghua with the nice jumper and the concentration to keep his form despite a defender rushing at him and hitting the hand or hitting the arm of Lu Zhenghua. So Lu Zhenghua currently has 5 points so far, has an opportunity to tack on another one here. Damien Guy with the three from range. Rebound grabbed by Lim Chi Wei, one of the smallest guys on the team, on the floor right now. Once again, not grabbing hold of the board is Fujian Youth team, and Troy Baxter Jr. finally knocked down his first three-pointer of the game to give him 17 now. And that's a nice answer ball there from Fujian Yu. Lian Junbo knocking down triple in reply. Troy Baxter not afraid to fire despite the pressure. Fujian does come up with the loose ball. And the tree rolls in and out. Not getting the friendly roll there. John Wong into the corner. Ivan Xia with a nice pass and tried the immediate alley-oop. Layup there was a Damien Guy. Lian Junbo in the corner for three. And stopped on the break once again by the game clock. Has had to make a couple of extra trips to the line so far. And if we look at the history of the Fujian youth basketball team, they've produced, very notable players, especially in the Asian scene. One of the players, Zheng Ling Xuan, is a prominent shooting guard, played in the CBA. For the Fujian Sturgeons, you might also recognize Wang Zelin has been selected 57th overall in the second round of the 2016 NBA draft by the Memphis Grizzlies. Also the MVP of the CBA regular seasons in 18-19 and 22-23 seasons. Wow! Yet another three-pointer falls for Fujian Youth as they're finding their range slowly in the game. That one by Wang Yuhao. 19-year-old is the oldest player on the Fujian youth team. Southern Tigers shooting has been relatively on point today, though a large portion of the shots has been given to their import Troy Baxter Jr. Wow, Hengi Dong tried one from 3 steps back. And going coast to coast with an easy finish is Lee Hai Lang, tacking on 2 more points for the Fujian youth team. So a lot of start-stops here in this game. Troy Baxter leading the game with 17 points so far. And all members of the Johor Southern Tigers. There you go, one more from Troy Baxter. Nice behind the back dribble there. As Wang Yuhao fires again from range. So I do believe the referee just communicating to the scorer's table about a slight malfunction with the game clock. A 23-point lead for the Johor Southern Tigers as they dominate this Fujian youth team. Another 2 points for John Tang. And taken away. Fujian youth does recover here. There's a foul on the floor. As Wang Yuhao got impeded driving to the basket. Three-pointer no good. And out on the break once again. Oh! The alley-oop attempt there from Troy Baxter Jr. Heng Yi-tong with the divine connection there to his big man. Backs it out, Troy Baxter once again. Hits the front rim with that shot. Fujian youth looking to penetrate once again. Baxter comes down with the board. Yi-dong, the bounce pass. Nice job there. Good ball movement by Johor Southern Tigers on the break. Defenders were in set. They had the extra man there, and they knew they could take advantage. Quickly stolen away into the corner. This is Heng Yi-dong who swishes that one. Heng Yi-dong enters into double digits there with 11 here in the game now. Become a really open-ended game. Both teams just not playing a lot of defense. Lian Junbo knocking down the triple there. As this looks to be a very high-scoring game here, 57-32, and we're not even done with the second quarter here. We've got about 1 minute 40 left. in the game in the first half. But this is that highlight play. I'll leave you to enjoy it. To the action here. Malaysia Basketball International Invitational 2024 is ongoing right now. Johor Southern Tigers and Fujian Youth in Group A action. As another triple falls for these teams here. Triple. That one rims out. Lim Chi Wei leading the break. And that one just a silly mistake there by Heng Yi Tong. Couldn't grab hold of the ball. Heng Yi Tong, a national combo guard for the Malaysian team. Not just a pure facilitator. Not the purest of point guards. He does tend to score quite a lot, but his scoring instincts does open up the passing lanes. And as you've seen in this game, he has been pretty unselfish so far. Troy Baxter is subbed out of the game, so the Johor Southern Tigers going with a really small lineup here. And the Johor team, with the exception of John Wong and Heng Yi Tong, also sporting a really young lineup here in this tournament. A lot of the players under 23. Yi Dong with yet another three-pointer. Nothing that the Fujian youth can do to stop him. Yi Dong comes up with the steal once again. And the no-look pass from Lim Chi Wei gets Ho Hong Shen his first point of the game. An end of the quarter heave does not find the net, as the score at halftime will be 65-32. Johor Southern Tigers with a demolition of the Fujian youth team.
1 second. All right. I need 2 volunteers. 2 orang. 2 volunteers. Siapa? 2 orang, 2 orang. 2 volunteers. Anyone? Come on. Nanti. Satu orang. Satu orang, mari. Mari. Cepat satu orang. Dia. Mari. Cepatlah. Cepat. Cepatlah. Come. One here, one more. Come, one more. Okay, come. Come. Here we go. Simple. 3 shot, 1 winner. Here we go. Hold on. I need to get the ball. 1 second, 1 second. Hi. All right, come. What's your name?
Jaren.
Pardon?
Jaren.
What's your name?
I'm Chua.
All right. Simple. 3 shot. Okay? First one, layup. Second one, free throw. Third one, 3-point. The first one to complete all 3 win. Understand? The first one to get all 3 win. Understand? It's a race. Okay? Here you go. Over there. All right. You this side. This side. I count 1, 2, 3. Start. Okay? Together. First one finish win. Okay? Okay? All right. Here we go. You ready? Ready, set, go. Go. Nope. Got it. 3, 2, 2. Got it. Keep going. Faster. Shoot. Got it. Go. Get the ball. Last one. 3-point. Oh! Finish. Dia ambil 1 shot je. Each player get 1 shot. That's good. Good job. Mana tadi? Oh, ini. Thank you very much. Here we go. All right. This one for you. And this one, limited edition Motored Paris 2024. Hold on. Here we go. Smile. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up after this, more prizes. All right. Later on, we give out more prizes. Stay tuned. This is MABA Invitational 2024.
And we're back right here, 65-32. The Johor Southern Tigers taking on the Fujian Youth Basketball team. It's been a half of scoring from both teams, 65-32, a very high scoring game here, especially in the second quarter where Johor Southern Tigers outscored the Fujian Youth team 14-17. Remember, the Fujian Youth team are just a really young team that's trying to find its footing. Might be the first time that they're playing in international tournament. While the Johor Southern Tigers obviously has played at a very long time at the highest level here in Malaysia. Players, staples of the national team, national youth team for us. Troy Baxter Jr. with yet another three. Shot only 3 for 14 from three-point range in the first half of play. But as the game went on, he found his stroke here. And that's the same to be said for Lian Junbo as well. Leading the Fujian Youth now with 9 points in the game, their leading scorer. And this is one of the things John Wong does well. Can occupy that high post position, find cutters, or take the mid-range jumper himself. That one rolls out off the basket there. Fujian Youth coming down the other end, and Heng Yi-dong called for a foul. Will be his second of the game here. As a look back at the first half of play, Fujian Youth just really need to figure out how to protect the ball a little bit more. Committed 20 turnovers in that first half of play, as well as shooting the ball better. Just from an overall kind of field goal percentage, only shooting 30% from the field. Baxter, step back. That one hits the right side of the rim there. 8 minutes left here in the third quarter. 2 minutes just gone, 68-35. And a nice layup there by Lian Junbo. Fujian Youth now trying to keep things tight at the back while needing to score as many as possible here. And the next game for the Fujian Youth team will be played at 2 p.m. tomorrow against the Shanghai Jiao Tong University. This game is not over and done yet. 39-68. Might be a big lead, might seem to be a big lead. But in this era of basketball and the way these teams are playing on the court now, just so fast-paced. 2 is made by Fujian Youth. Bring them into the 40s here. Troy Baxter. Missing yet again. Lian Junbo has been hot to start the third quarter of play here. From 8 points, he scored 10 straight for the Fujian Youth to bring them within 24 now. As we took a look at the team huddle there for Johor Southern Tigers, Coach Yong Kian An, head coach Yong Kian An, definitely not happy with the performance to start the third quarter of play. As Johor Southern Tigers has allowed 13 straight points for Lien Junbo. John Wong converts on the short jumper. Fujian Youth looking for a chink in the armor of the Johor Southern Tigers once again. The mid-range shot, in and out. Wei trying to direct the offense, trying to play through the high post here is Johor Southern Tigers. Ball finds its way to Baxter. Nice ball movement, and it's Damien Guy at the short corner who gets the basket to go. So perhaps a great timeout call by Coach Yong Kian An to sort things out here. Traveling violation by Wang Yuhao. Nice pass. Point lead, an open basket there for John Wong, who looked a bit surprised as he received the ball so close to the basket, yet there was no resistance there. Fujian Youth running a series of pick and roll here to get themselves an open look. Hongshen. Li Dong. Back to Hongshen. And it's Baxter. Three-pointer. Still off target here. After one made only in the third. Halfway through the third quarter here. The reverse layup. Missed by the Fujian Youth. Peng Yi Dong putting up that floater there. And Fujian now pushing the pace. That will be thrown ahead of his teammate. Lien Junbo crashing into the advertisement boards on the side. And a timeout will be called by the Fujian Youth team once again. By head coach Shen Xiaoyong, assistant coach Xie Ya Tai, and accompanied by their physio Zhang Shuyang. And Fujian Youth team once again conceding an open lane to the basket, but will be found themselves fortunate there. And Heng Yi Dong couldn't finish the layup. Ball will go to Fujian Youth. These young players just needing to... Oh, behind the back there by Li Ziping as he goes back coast to coast for the layup. after almost committing that turnover. Baxter comes back with the reply three. Make it a 30-point lead for the Johor Southern Tigers. Lee Ziping loves the low post. Three-pointer no good. Offensive rebound by Lee Ziping. Trying to create some space for his teammates. Lian Junbo all the way to the rim. Number 77 for the Fujian youth team. Now with 21 points in the game. Baxter to Yidong. Driving right, it's Ho Hong Shen with the free throw line jumper that falls. Gambling for a steal once again. It's Lian Junbo who has been on fire from deep in this third quarter. He's quickly pumped up his point totals to 24 now in the game. Heng Yidong, the second leading scorer for Johor Southern Tigers with 17. Ball will stay with the Johor Southern Tigers here. Johor Southern Tigers leading by about 27 right now. They continue to build on that first half lead that they've built. 25-15 in the first quarter, followed by a 14-17 second quarter here for the Johor Southern Tigers in this game. Nice finish there by Lee Hai Lang. As Johor Southern Tiger guard Lim Ji Wei opts not to challenge the layup there. Quick horn set run for Johor. Lots of space for John Wong. That misses. Rebound secured by Ho Hong Shen, and the magic from Heng Yidong. Going, oh, that was pinned off the backboard. John Wong still can't come down with the board. Finally tapped out and secured. It's Yidong to Lim Chi Wei once again. John Wong thought about the three, and it's an open layup in the end for Johor Southern Tigers. So I'm guessing both teams might be starting to look to tomorrow's games already, as Coach Yong Kian An might oh, hold on. Oh, the windmill dunk by Troy Baxter Jr. to put an exclamation mark on his 30 points in this game. That to add on to the two more dunks he's completed already in this game so far. Junbo once again can't finish. Loves to go to the right hand of his. Yidong hesitated for the three. And John Wong Kai Chek will be the recipient of that assist. I think John Wong already with 11 points, entering the double digits here. Joining his teammates Troy Baxter and Heng Yidong. And Yidong looks fit so far. Yi Hang checking into the game for Ho Hong Shen. As Coach Yong Kian An just giving some game time here for his bench. The engine ball gets the ball stripped away, and it's Lim Chi Wei. Measures the defender chasing him down and finishing the layup there. Steps into a mid-range jumper, and that's cash. here called by the Fujian youth basketball team, I believe. 89-56 the score at the moment.
Here we go. We're ready.
So here we go, entering the fourth quarter and the final quarter of play. Johor Southern Tigers against the Fujian Youth in the Malaysia Basketball International Invitational Tournament here. Foul called there on the first play of the game. Wang Minghang, the player who drew the foul. And the five on the floor right now for Johor Southern Tigers: Lim Chi Wei, Tae Yi Hang, Heng Yi Dong, Ho Hong Shen, and John Wong. As import Troy Baxter Jr. takes a rest. Fujian Youth going with a start of five of Lu Zhenghua, Li Hai Lang, Wang Minghang, Li Ziping, and Lian Junbo to start the fourth. And it will be interesting fourth quarter here as we see if the Fujian Youth team will be able to use their size to close down the lead a little bit here. A similar horn set here for the Johor Southern Tigers. Heng Yi Dong firing, hitting the back of the rim. And this man, Lian Junbo, number 77 for Fujian Youth, has been on fire in that third quarter. Recording 18 points in that third. See if he can continue his scoring exploits here. Yi Hang just barely misses there as he'll get back the ball. The ball is swung around the perimeter. Finds his way to Lim Chi Wei with 5 seconds to work. And that falls. Eight minutes 30. And that's a good three from Fujian Youth. Lian Junbo continues his hot shooting streak. Yi Hang driving all the way. Fujian Youth slowing down a little bit. Lian Junbo committing that turnover there. John Tang Jun Kai getting ready to sub into the game for Johor Southern Tigers. As John Wong, his namesake, will check out. Timeout called, a quick timeout by the Fujian Youth team. Entering this second minute of play in the fourth quarter. And we'll take another short break here.
We have 2 more games.
Both teams ready to get started here in the fourth again. 91-61. Fujian Youth's main aim here is just to win this quarter. They did improve in that third quarter, 24-24 points, matching Johor's output. And a lot of that is thanks to their number 77, Lien Junbo, who takes another three and makes it. That's his second made three of the fourth already. And this kid's gonna be good. Oh, wasn't on the same page there. Had the open lane to the basket as well. A good unselfish play by Heng Yi Dong, as he might be rested here for a little bit. Brian Tang coming into the game. So it'll be youths against youths. Not a single player on the floor older than the age of 23 at the moment. Oh Hong Shen finds his teammate, and it's Brian Tang, who's known for being a great shooter in Malaysia. Oh, not a great pass there by Lien Junbo. And Lim Chi Wei steps into the three. And his miss is cleaned up by his teammate. Nice help defense there. Li Ziping to the basket, too much contact, and somehow Lien Junbo finds himself open. Quick foul there by number 4, Wang Minghang, or number 14, sorry, Wang Minghang of the Fujian youth team, picking up his second foul of the game. Currently still scoreless in this one. And only a total of 5 players have scored for the Fujian youth team. Same 5 that started the game, I believe. Leading scorer, not surprisingly, is Lien Junbo with 30 points, matching Troy Baxter's output. But Troy Baxter has since sat on the bench for this fourth quarter, and there's no sense to risk the American. John Tang knocking down that one from deep. Johor Southern Tiger inch closer to the 100-point mark. Active defending by the Johor Southern Tigers. Ivan Chia has checked into the game, a very young player for Johor. Brian Tang left open, and he has time to aim and fire. That one misses the target there. Series of behind-the-back dribbles by Lien Junbo, as he moves the ball around once again. Ooh, this is going to be tough to defend here, and they have no choice but to foul. Li Ziping, number 23 from Fujian Youth. Absolute unit on the floor. Listed at 2.01 meters. Weighs about 110 kilograms. And when he's got momentum behind him, you will not be the one. You will not want to be the one standing in his way. And he's only 18 years of age. 18 years and 8 months. What are they feeding the kids in China, man? Misses the first free throw there. Goes 2 of 3 in the game so far for free throw line. Heng Yi Dong has checked back in. And oh, and up and under. And Tae Yi Hang finally gets it to go down. Lu Zhenghua having some trouble with the physicality of the Johor Southern Tigers. Do come down with the missed shot. Brian Tang with a hand in his face. Misses that one. Out on the break, going all the way and drawing the foul. Wang Minghang has a chance to put himself on the board, on the scoreboard right now. And don't forget, the next game coming up is the Northwestern Polytechnic University taking on Putrajaya Park C Heat in the Group B matchup at 4 p.m. So if you are interested to come watch it live, we're live at MABA Stadium, Kuala Lumpur right now, down at Petaling Street. You can grab some food down low before coming up. Wang Minghang is 1 of 2 from the line. And we'll be here all the way till 27th of October. Reverse layup missed. And Ivan Chia able to get the second chance points there. That makes it a century of points for Johor Southern Tigers here. 100-point mark reached. Li Ziping given time. And great ball movement now by the Fujian team. Boxing out is John Tang, but maybe being a bit too physical on his box out there. Getting called for the foul. Good score there from Wang Minghang off the baseline inbounds play. Your Southern Tigers got a brush up on that defense there. And a great pass from Brian Tang to find the open Ivan Chia. The number 37 working his way down low. Li Ziping, once again a tough matchup for John Tang. But a great crafty move there for the number 22 from Johor. Yi Dong from deep. Is no good. Lu Zhenghua almost stepping out of bounds. The three-pointer fired once again and still can't find the range as number 11, Wang Yuhao, captain of the team. Only hit 1 3 in the game and is 2 of 10 from the field. John Tang showing him how it's done. And honestly, I would have loved to see this earlier from Fujian Youth. It's just trying to set up their offense. Lian Zhenbo, Hu Ziping, and getting the ball poked away is Johor Southern Tigers. Wang Yuhao will get credited for the foul. And the next game for Fujian Youth will be tomorrow at 2 p.m. as they take on their fellow Chinese teams. Shanghai Jiaotong University in a Group A matchup, where Johor Southern Tigers will play the Sunrise Youngsters next in Group A at 6 p.m. tomorrow. Brian Tang, this time with the 3 points. As it's starting to rain trees here in the MABA Stadium. Quick pass and hack as he drives his way to the basket. And this is one of the problems with the Johor Southern Tigers. They've struggled to find true rim protectors inside the paint. They have a lot of tall guys, a lot of guys that are perhaps athletically gifted, I would say. But they've never really had that enforcer type, that true rim protector inside the paint. And that is one of the things that they have struggled to find from their Johor player base. And therefore, the bringing in of import Troy Baxter Jr. They brought in Troy Baxter Jr. for this tournament, but in past tournaments like the Major Basketball League, they have gone to big man as well as one of their imports. For example, Tevin Glass in the first edition of the Major Basketball League, and wow, there's a timeout call here by the Fujian youth team, their last timeout of the game, so we'll take a short break here before we come back. And we return now here with the last 2 minutes of the game between Johor Southern Tigers and the Fujian youth team, as a three is knocked down there by the Fujian youth team. Johor Southern Tigers has only extended their lead over the Chinese team here. Lian Junbo will hope to continue his hot shooting streak tomorrow. 3 seconds violation there, it seems, for Wang Minghang. Stayed just a little bit too long in the paint. Johor Southern Tigers coach will be definitely happy with their performance here today. And overall, having a good game here, with about 10 players or 11 players having scored in this game here, all getting some valuable game time, including youngster Ivan Chia. Lost the ball, lost his handles there, Lu Zhenghua, as he gets a bit more frustrated with himself there, as I imagine he would be. Brian Tang from the corner, ball tapped down to Ho Hong Shen. Oh, and that must be a foul right there. I'm not sure if the referees will call it an unsportsmanlike foul there. Definitely seemed like they're trying to stop the ball from going out. And it will be called an unsportsmanlike foul. Damien Guy will pick up the foul, his first of the game. And you can see clearly stopping that fast break there, but just being a bit too physical, and there's no need to be. Getting caught in the heat of the game, heat of the action. It's totally fine. These are young players on the floor after all. Damien Guy, just 21 years of age. Sharp shooter, a dead-eye shooter from deep, I would say. Wang Minghang, just struggling on the bench a little bit right now. Wang Yuhao will be the player who steps in to take his place. As he knocks down 1 of 2 there from the line. Fujian Yu has 17 seconds to make something happen here. It's obviously Lian Junbo who will look to do so. As Johor Southern Tigers will dribble it out here, 108 to 74 will be your final score for today. Johor Southern Tigers picks up their first win in the Malaysia Basketball International Invitational Tournament 2024 here. They will face the Sunrise Youngsters at 6 p.m. tomorrow, so stay tuned for more Malaysia Basketball International Invitational Tournament. The next game coming up will be Northwestern Polytechnic University versus the Putrajaya Park City Heat, starting at 4. Stay tuned.